Welcome on in. Welcome
Hello.
to the show. Don't forget to put your bins out. Season 3, episode 10, the finale.
The final
if
episode.
You're French or final if
Yeah.
you're Australian. Welcome on in.
Octisode 3.
Octisode the third.
Yeah.
We're coming back for more
Yep.
with more tentacles and more politically charged rants. We're not doing that. We're not doing any no rants.
Can
There'll be
you
rants, but not political.
comment if you can hear me?
Comment if you can hear Crispy Boy. We have this issue literally every
week.
fucking week.
Yeah.
Yes, they can hear you. The volume's the same.
Well, they can hear
We
me
don't change the
because I can see subtitles, so that suggests that.
That suggests that at least the AI is listening.
Yeah.
You know what? Regardless of what the viewer count says, that says that there's more people listening than we think.
That's right.
And you know what? That's comforting.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, government, for being interested in our crap.
Thank you, government.
Government.
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm good. I've
Yeah,
had a
are
big
ya?
week.
Have
I've
ya?
had such a big week. Oh my god.
What did you do?
I had to cancel plans. That's how big. I was shooting plans down left, right, and center. Shh, I'm sorry I can't go to that. Shh, I'm sorry I can't go to that. I had to miss my sister's daughter's first birthday. I feel really bad.
That's your niece.
That is my niece.
Oh.
So I missed that.
Yeah.
But
You haven't known her long.
that's right.
You've only known her like a year.
A year max.
Yeah, so-
Tops.
Yeah.
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 So
How many times have you met her?
like she's not helping me move house or some shit
No,
like that. So
yeah.
you know,
Who
whatever.
cares?
Didn't get a happy birthday text from her. But
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
No, I love her niece. She's great. So after that, I had a show. I had
Yep.
a show that I played last night.
Yep.
It was very good.
Yep.
We had the Flower of Life Bakery, in fact, rock up pre-show and supply baked goods for the entire. I'm gonna say it, cast. The entire cast.
The entire
The
cast.
whole roster. There was jam donuts. There was tasty bits. It was really good, and it was all really vegan. And every band member kept coming in and be like, "Are these all for us? Can we have these?"
Did you chow into them?
Yeah, fucking oath. And we were like,
Did
the
you feel
box
sick?
was huge. Yeah, we ate too many.
Too many.
Then I couldn't drink. How's this?
Do they have sugar in them?
Yeah, they gotta have sugar in them. They're delicious.
They're
There were
vegan.
jam donuts, and there was like
Vegan
these
things have chicken.
chicken in them.
Sugar.
Nah, they had, sugar's vegan.
Mm.
Vegan doesn't mean healthy. It just means not.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, so yeah, it tasted amazing. Some of them had custard, some of them had jam, and then there was all these savory ones as well.
Toby said that they were delicious.
Toby?
He told Brett.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know that connection. Right, of course. Yeah, they were. They were insane. Out of this world.
Good for you,
So
man.
fucking good. And there was so many of them, and the bands were all just losing their mind. And then they were like, and then you'd be watching them dig through, and they'd be like, "Which ones are vegan?" You're like, "All of them," and everyone's just like, "It can't be. It's too many different things."
Because they're vegan.
Well, you just don't expect to see that many vegan products.
What would be like
So
inside
one
in
of
a
them was
dish?
like a ham and cheese croissant,
Wow.
completely vegan.
Oof.
One was like this. I heard it referred to as a pied. I heard it referred to as a calzone.
A calzone.
It was a big piece of bread folded over, filled with like pizza, essentially. Anyway, Flower of Life. Go check them out. They're
Okay.
really, really tasty. Place.
Yeah, why not?
They do a really good job. I've been getting the shits with petrol. It's $2. When did that happen?
Yeah, some time ago now.
No, like
Yeah.
last week maybe.
No, a couple of weeks ago.
That's. I'm
When
gonna
was the
say
last time you
that's
put petrol in your
fucked.
car?
Yeah, look, my car runs on hopes and dreams.
That is so great.
It's a Jazz. That thing needs to be filled up like minimal.
Jazz Cat.
It's a great car. If you don't have a Honda Jazz, I recommend looking into getting one because
Oh fuck.
they just
Comment if my hair looks cool. Looks cool now.
And the running question for the night, if you have just came in, could you and 4 of your mates beat up Bruce Lee in a fight? What do you reckon? Let us know in the chat.
Let us know.
Let us know in the
Comment
chit-chat.
if you're watching.
Comment if you're watching. And if you're watching on YouTube, later in the day,
Comment,
subscribe,
like,
comment,
comment.
and comment whether or not you and 5 of your mates could beat up Bruce Lee, because I
Yeah.
don't reckon you could. There's no way.
Well, okay, so I don't think I could. Definitely me and 5 of my mates. My mates are shit at most things.
I've got some
Let
mates
alone
that
fighting.
that could probably throw a punch, drop a bow, maybe a little bit trained.
Oh, I'm good at throwing a stinger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whether it connects or not, particularly if it's like going at
Well-
someone with expansive experience at Picasso, you know?
Yeah, of course.
Picasso.
Yeah. So, like you
Picasso.
know, I actually did study MMA for 3 months, and I made a lot of context.
Was that when you were a mechanic apprentice?
Yeah, I made a lot of context.
Is that so you could
into the
defend
MMA
yourself
world.
against the senior operators?
They get real spicy.
Yeah, I bet.
They do. So I know some dudes that could fight, and I don't reckon. They reckon definitely.
Michael, of course, you know who I'm gonna say.
Yeah. What is
Paul Michael Leyland.
Of course. What does he reckon?
What do you think?
Oh,
He could smoke Bruce
2
Lee,
mates.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, he's like 60 kilos. I'm 60 kilos.
Wait, what does Paul say? What did he say?
He said easy. He's like 60 kilos.
Oh, nah.
Congrats on that top badge. If you've just joined us, this is it. This is the final
This
episode.
is the final. You made it.
Yeah.
You made it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
You get a badge in the mail if you signed up for the mailing list. Which I know you didn't, and you can't sign up now to try and get the badge now, because we closed it.
Yeah.
Closed.
It's closed.
It's closed down.
I actually sent all. Well, no, I've closed the mailing list down, so I'm expecting a lot of return to sender.
Yeah.
So send those emails back.
And do tag us on Instagram with a photo of the badge if you do receive it, because we did end up sending one out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you were the lucky
If it's you,
recipient,
make sure you do anything to promote the show. So in the future, when we come back and scholars have studied the show, there's some memorabilia out there that may be worth hundreds
of
cents.
probably not even that.
Maybe 1,500 cents.
This show is pretty good. It's off to a good start anyway.
We're cooking. Let's get into the news.
Boom.
I'm not going to go to the screen because it's always such weird news. In the news this week, flour of life, like that restaurant, that bakery that gave us all the stuff.
I get it now.
Right?
So is it spelt flower of life?
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it is.
That's
yeah.
genius.
Yeah, right? These guys will actually be really excited about this. It's got nothing to do with Flower of Life, but it's kind of on the same page. The scientists, I want to say NASA, it's probably not NASA, once again, didn't read the article, just the headline.
Yeah.
But they have found a way to process vapor, water, and electricity in such a way that it will create a powder that can be used as a replacement to flour. That's
Why?
right. We can make flour out of thin air.
Why do you want to do that?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
Is it an environmental thing, do you think?
If we can make flour out of thin air, that means we can make food out of nothing.
It's true.
So flour can be made into bread.
Do you know, ironically,
Flour can be made
in the
into
long
seitan,
in the
which can be
long
made into
term,
vegan chicken.
but in the long term, you can make food out of nothing now.
Thin air.
Yeah.
You can generate the particles for the flour.
Yeah, I can just create it. We can just get a seed.
Yeah, but
It comes out of thin dirt.
Yeah, but you've got to find a seed.
Yeah, out of thin dirt.
Well, I suppose, but that's going to take way longer.
I said long term.
Yeah. That's like old analog
You know what?
technology. That's the old way of making food, son.
Is that a hit or a shit?
That's the old way of making food. This is the new way. We're making flour out of thin air. There was one thing I was going to read on it.
Does this threaten you, Kendall, James? Because he works in bread.
Let me say really... oh, yeah, right. Bakeries. No, they would use this because if... Rather than buying flour or wheat, they just buy this machine that makes it.
Yeah, that produces it.
Yeah. It's
I
revolutionary.
don't know why I'm yawning.
It's based on a concept
Maybe because I'm
developed by
fucking
NASA.
bored.
Sorry, I'll get through the flour.
Yeah.
Thing. It's based on a concept developed by NASA. The product has a wide potential as its carbon neutral source of protein. So they can be made into seitan, which can be made
Satan?
into...
You can make it into Satan.
It's vegan chicken that's made out of flour and water.
I fucking knew the vegans were up to something.
Yeah, they're chasing it down.
Fucking
They're
seitan.
gonna get it. They're gonna get it. Now this one...
Again.
article. Do you know this man, Vince Colossi?
Yeah, he's in the Celebrity Apprentice.
He's in the Celebrity... Not anymore, he's not.
What, he got kicked out?
He got fired, but not only did he get fired, he got fired from the show.
What, did they throw him in the kiln?
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Like he's...
Not allowed to be part of it. Proper fired off the show because he faces jail time.
Yeah, well, he what, for speed or drugs?
Yeah, drugs
Yeah.
and driving.
I knew that. That's an old one. That I was quite surprised when I saw that he was going to be on Celebrity Apprentice because I was like, isn't he in trouble?
Yeah, well, apparently they didn't know that.
They knew that.
They had to.
That was
have
all
known
over
that.
the media.
They had to have known that, and it was all filmed last year. But the article says, they've just cut him off now from everything, which would line up with, but it lines up with the show, which would have had to been filmed last year. So did they change what order he got fired in, perhaps,
I don't know.
to just get him off the show?
Does anyone even watch that show? Paul Leyland, you'd watch this show.
I didn't even know there was a new Celebrity Apprentice, to be honest. I thought that show ended.
Paul Leyland would watch that show for sure.
Do you watch that show, Paul Leyland?
Yeah, comment if you're watching.
Let us know in the comments if you...
Hi, Jackie.
Welcome on in, Jackie.
Jackie.
I remember this guy from The Wog Boy. That was a great movie that my family watched a lot.
Oh, come on. What was his most famous character, though?
The dude from Underbelly, Alphonse Gajatano.
No.
What?
His most famous character ever was Neville fucking Bartos.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
got
didn't see
bashed
that
by
movie.
Chopper.
Yeah, I didn't see that movie.
Because I don't know if you fucking remember. I had the fucking gun pointed at your head. And I lowered it down to your kneecap. That's the scene. And he shoots him in the appendix.
Oh,
What'd you do? You burst your fucking appendix? Anyway.
you know that one line for line.
Yeah, I do. Bruce Lee was a Wing Chun master. Google Wing Chun versus MMA.
Wing Chun's fucked. Those guys, Wing Chun, like, I think I've actually Googled that. In fact, I've actually Googled that recently. And in every Google search of that, Wing Chun dudes get flogged. But also, Wing Chun's designed for, like, fatal hits.
What is Wing Chun?
Wing Chun's, like, defend yourself with deflective energy and go for, like, decapitating
It's like Tai
hits.
Chi.
Kinda. So if someone punches at you, you use their energy to force them
Picasso.
away. But then instead of, like, punching back, they're like, eye gouge them. Hit them in the balls. Choke them.
Yeah.
It's like defense at all costs.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
Soft
They go for the
soft
nuts.
moans.
Yeah, they're about it.
Yeah.
And our last news article that I didn't actually read up on about,
You can see her snatch.
Olivia.
That was so good.
You started an OnlyFans.
Ah, yeah, she started an
You're an
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. After everything that went on. OnlyFans.
Yeah, she started an OnlyFans. She apparently made
10
a lot.
grand in her first 12 hours
Yeah.
she made.
Apparently, her and her hubby are gonna be doing some scenes.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean,
She did lose her job.
this was always gonna happen because people will sign on.
Maybe she was
They'll
ready
see that
for
she's
it.
pretty vanilla, like fairly vanilla,
I assume so.
and then they'll be like, "That's it. I've seen enough." But it doesn't matter because in that time she's made the money.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's her current scape of subscribers.
Josh
estimates
Beatty.
her $1,800 a month.
That's fine.
It's all right.
I'd take $1,800 a month for posting some images.
She's not in your underwear.
Less.
Yeah.
Like more money, but less
Clothing.
clothing.
Yeah.
Curls get the girls.
Of course.
What is he? Where are you up to?
I don't know. It's probably about my hair.
It's about your hair or my hair? Let's redo our hair.
Let's redo hairs. We'll swap hairs next time. You have the long hair and I'll have the short one.
I would love a wig.
We can do that. We can make that work.
I'm at that stage, like I'm reaching a birthday,
Okay.
and I don't know what to do with my head at the moment.
60. That's a big one.
Yeah, so I just cut my hair. Like I just go to the barber. Years ago, I'd be like, yeah, do it like this, do it like that, make me look fucking like an elsewhere DJ.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, just cut it.
Just, yeah, short back and sides.
Yeah.
I just
No,
don't go.
I know. And you look cool. There was a
Thanks.
stage where I didn't go, and I just would do it myself. I'd trim it up myself when it needed trimming, and it looked cool. Now I fear if I do that, everyone's like, that dude's trying to be cool.
At your age.
Yeah, so now you just fly under the radar.
Well, it's a funny thing though, because we're the first generation to be this old in this
coolness. This young and this old.
Yeah, this level.
Like
of
we're
culture
this
at
old,
this
but
age.
yeah.
We grew up with video games. We're not going to stop playing video games when we turn 30. So, like, where does that leave us? Pokemon. All my friends are still into Pokemon.
Right.
I don't have any friends that aren't into Pokemon.
Yeah. It's like all my friends are still into club music.
Yeah.
You meant to grow out of club music.
Yeah. All my friends are getting back into going to shows now.
Yeah, definitely. So remember I was telling you before, I went to the orchestra on Saturday night.
And
it was about dance music. Like it was a dance music orchestra. So it was an orchestra performing all the club hits. Which was sick.
And it's great at the moment.
Never in a million years would I have thought, like, say, 15 years ago when I was, like, started DJing, for example, that I would be like, yeah, in 15 years, I'm going to go watch an orchestra play this very song.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it's good, though, because, like, when you're younger, you're broke as shit. Now everyone's got money to just have the things.
Well, that's what your 30s are, right?
It's great.
So your 30s are your 20s, but you've got a bit of money.
Yeah.
You got a bit of bank. Or even if you don't have bank.
Stupid.
If you don't have bank, you just know you're just better with money.
Yeah. You've got a bit of life experience. You just can't get without sucking for 10 years.
You gotta suck.
You gotta suck. Hey, it's time for hit or shit.
Yep.
I don't have a thing for
this
that.
episode's going off.
Yeah.
You
want to see some stuff, huh?
Yeah, let's have a look at your stuff. You haven't put anything in there.
I've got some stuff.
You haven't. There's nothing in there. Oh, is that it?
That's the stuff.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Stop reading that. You're not supposed to read that.
Okay.
You're supposed to see it.
Straight out of Oddity Mall?
Hear what it is. Oh, always. Oddity Mall is such a great place.
Picasso.
But I found the best things for you to buy this week from there, so you don't have to go sifting through it. It's Mario fridge magnets.
Cute.
How fun is that?
Yeah.
Make any little level you want on your fridge.
Comment if you're watching.
Comment if you... Like and subscribe. We know you've got YouTube.
Yeah.
We know you've got it. Fucking lie to me.
Is it because we both seem like... Maybe we just... Like we're both stoned?
It looks like that, doesn't it? It's the lights. Could be the lights.
What do we got here? Don't forget to stand up.
Better stand up.
Excuse me.
You're not going to do it?
Well, I can't.
Alright,
I've got all this shit all over me.
Fair enough. Hit or shit? Mario fridge magnets.
I don't know. Yeah, that's like a hit, but I'm in that like aesthetic stage at the moment.
Minimal.
I don't want anything on my fridge.
Alright, and also...
My housemate gets home. I was put like, like
the water bill?
her gym calendar.
Oh.
Yeah, that is like 3 months ago.
Okay.
And that sits on the fridge, and it's like... You just see it at first, and you're like, no, I kind of wanted nothing there. But then you get used to it. So now my point is I could have this now.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm used to having things on the fridge again.
Well, see, I feel like this is it's a showpiece.
Initially that wasn't my point. My point initially was that
You don't like things on the fridge.
No.
Yeah, you swung around real
But then,
hard.
and then I was like, hang on, it's all right.
Why not?
Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah.
But also, you wouldn't actually use it to put things on the fridge, like notices or anything.
You'd have to do this type of stuff.
It's a showpiece.
Yeah.
It's not to give you notices or anything.
How many Marios are on that?
There's just one. And also a Luigi. The rest is...
they're all the characters.
Foes of Mario.
Yeah.
Goons of Bowser.
Goons of...
Hit or shit. It's got to be a hit. It's fucking awesome. Nintendo wouldn't be allowing it, but it's awesome.
Oh, I hit the wrong
button. There's no way Nintendo would allow this.
What's happening here? Sound effects. So, okay, hit.
Next we've got, this is a foot fetish person's dream. Ooh.
Ooh.
Get it.
Oh, it's just a toothbrush holder.
I don't need to explain what this is. That's a toothbrush holder. It looks like feet. It looks like your feet are holding toothbrush.
That thing would just become more... That would harbour more bacteria than an
so
actual
grimy.
foot. Don't you reckon?
Well,
Like, that would definitely harbour more bacteria than a real foot.
No way.
Comment.
No.
Hit us in the
Let us
comments.
know.
Does this thing harbor more? Like, because I feel like your foot is constantly refreshing its bacteria. You gotta wash them.
Yeah.
But I wear clean socks.
Yeah, but they're exposed to more bacteria at any one time.
Why is there more bacteria on the floor than there is just floating around in the air?
That's true. And if your toilet,
I feel like your hands would get more bacteria.
if your toilet is in your bathroom, there's got to be poo particles moving
So-
towards the toothbrush.
I have a big thing. I hated. I lived in a house last year. And the toilet, I had an ensuite,
Sure.
and the toilet was in the like near the basin, and I just was fretting. The fecal matter was coming out of the toilet
So did
and leaching
So-
onto my toothbrush.
you were number 2 and in the other toilet then, weren't you?
Yeah, like
Regularly.
tried to. Because you don't want fecal matter on your toothbrush, man.
No, that's gross.
Yeah. But do you know that
Call that man shit.
every toothbrush has fecal matter on it?
Well, not every tooth.
Yes.
Every.
You remember that show Mythbusters?
Yeah.
I watched this episode once where they're like, does flushing the toilet put fecal matter on your toothbrush?
Sure.
And they
okay.
proved it. They're
It
like,
does.
yeah.
That's
So then they
gross.
go into the extremity of it. So then they're like, all right, let's put the toothbrush in another room. They did that.
Right.
Still got fecal matter on it. Then they would wrap it in Glad wrap inside a box in another thing. Another 2 bedrooms away, still got fecal matter on it.
What?
Then it got to the point of where they opened a brand new toothbrush. So had never been used. Sterile. Fecal matter on it.
That's messed up.
So then they just proved that
That's what makes your teeth.
everything has fecal matter on it.
Live it up, people. You're all shit
Yeah.
eaters.
You got shit on. You got
Being
shit all
quoted.
over. Yeah.
Unlucky.
I did get a lot of pink. Yeah. Remember, Paul? I got when
Is
I
this-
had to go to the eye specialist because I had pink eye.
So is this hit or shit?
Oh.
It's got to be shit.
Yeah. Fecal matter.
Alright, last one. Last one.
This episode's going nowhere. Yes. What have we got here?
This
A
is
boxer kilt.
The boxer kilt. More airflow. More efficient design for skinny jeans. But
Wait a minute.
flat.
How is that? How is that more?
That's an anus flat.
How
That's
is
an
that
anus
more
hole.
efficient than
Hey man, I don't make this stuff.
if I'm wearing Wrangler Stranglers, which I do.
Yeah.
I do wear Wrangler Stranglers.
Of course.
How is that more efficient for Wrangler Stranglers?
I believe you don't have to take your underwear off to shit.
You wearing that on the outside?
Potentially saving poo particles from getting around the area.
So your fecal matter is all through those pants.
I would say so, yes.
So you wearing, but how you can't? I can't wear those with Wrangler Stranglers.
So I don't understand how that's a kilt. That's a skort.
That is a skort.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's a skort with an anus opening.
What do you think about Frederick's pose there too?
Oh, well,
What's he doing? Is he congratulating himself?
Look, he's really started getting some bigger jobs, hasn't he?
Yeah. Is he just chuffed?
Yeah, well...
It looks like he's about to thank everybody for being there. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thanks for supporting my
Yeah.
new brand,
Yeah.
Boxer Kilts. Go Frederick.
Nah, they're shit. No. We suck.
I guess we'll see what Chris has to say.
G'day, Chris and Dennis. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
It's alright, Chris.
You're welcome, Chris. Anytime you can come on the show.
Just get in there. Just
Yeah. Michael says, Paul. Sorry.
says...
Paul says that the skid marks would just blend in.
Oh, yeah.
Blend in with what?
Oh, the back of your pants.
You black Wrangler Stranglers.
But I guess your farts would move further as well.
Well, they'd sort of seep out. You just
Ugh.
sort of leak out of your butthole.
Ugh.
Let's go to an ad.
Just before we go to an ad,
Yeah.
because it is the last show,
Mm.
thought I'd just get ready a few little memories from season 3.
Okay.
Because we had some fun.
Yeah, we did.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And like I think you'll definitely remember this here. Remember that?
No.
You don't remember what happened here?
Yeah, actually I do.
Will
Yeah.
you tell us a story?
So we were looking we were looking at the monitor that's up there. That
Yeah.
monitor, or were we looking at that monitor? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Is it inverted?
I think it was inverted. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're looking at that monitor
Sure.
and it was showing that video and we were enjoying it.
Oh yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
precious times that we've
Yeah.
all shared together on
Yeah.
the show. And what about this fun moment?
Well, I just had a haircut
Of course.
and I asked to get a haircut that was different to what I normally get, and my barber refused to give it to me. So I was explaining to you how I got that haircut.
That was,
It was
a great
one of our
story
best
as
episodes,
well.
yeah.
It was. It was
Yeah.
very close to the Octosode.
Yeah.
And then this 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 moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's season 2. That's not season 3.
Oh.
I have a moustache
Oh.
and I look stoned.
Right.
I haven't smoked any weed in season 3.
And and this photo. Well, that's not a photo. And this photo.
That was last week. Yeah.
You know, I picked these at fucking absolute random.
Yeah.
Are you actually recalling this stuff?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, see, at this moment, I was really bored with whatever you were talking about. Like, you're getting into
I
that.
noticed you fell literally asleep.
And I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You haven't watched it back yet, have you?
No.
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 Didn't think so. We'll go to an ad break.
Yeah.
No, we're laughing. Stop! That's too much salt. Too much salt. You know what?
Don't be embarrassed like this ever again with the new Salt Guard.
Salt
Guard is a high-tech 21st century security system for your salt shaker. As soon as you have too much salt on your plate, this alarm will sound, indicating that that's too much salt. The adjustable band makes it the superior choice against its competitors. Salt Guard also ties into your smart home security system to give you real-time alerts. Be in the first 100 to buy and get this commemorative legacy tone absolutely free. Get your Salt Guard today. Brought to you by your friends at...
by Link Life. By Link Life products.
Whoa, it's not working. Hey.
Do you have a link to our merch store?
Yeah.
We got a
Yeah.
merch store. Buy some merch.
Buy some merch.
There's new merch on the way.
On the way, yeah, there's a whole new range.
The way. You can hear me slapping
Bin
the
night.
desk.
Bin night merch.
Real desk.
What do I search for here?
Print bar.
Print bar.
It's got to be print bar.
Yeah.
We're going to leave a link. You can buy merch. If you buy the merch, it directly supports our channel.
Hang on, wait. This is not the place I need to be. Fucking hell. Oh, if I go to... Let's go here.
Just go to... Yeah.
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 Pin night.
There you go. What is that?
No. Hmm.
That's
Okay,
right.
Fuck.
TV show. You are watching.
Official bin night merch. Welcome to the dump shop.
Welcome to the dump shop. Give him the link.
I'll put it in the comments.
Link it up. Elliot Dunlop.
Welcome
Thank you
on
for your
in.
comment. Hi, Chris.
Yeah. Hi, Elliot Dunlop.
Welcome on in.
Classic Brett Selwood comment in there. Do you see that one?
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
ha.
that's his quote every year.
Oh.
Like we always
Your voice just got way better.
did it. Okay.
Oh no. No, I didn't.
Yeah, so every time between me and my cousin, if I just send a message that says ha 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 ha,
Right.
he comments back Brett Selwood 2022. And then as we move on further in the year,
It just keeps
it
happening.
just keeps happening. This is the
This is the merch store.
That's Dean.
He's our
Dean's our model.
new model.
Yeah.
That's a good job. But you can get that. Don't forget to put your bin night. Don't forget to put your.
Don't
bins
forget
out.
to put your bin night out.
Don't forget to put your
Ha 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 ha
bins out. Official T-shirt and or mug
Yeah.
from here.
There was white t-shirts available, but for some
Sold
reason they've sold
out.
out. For some reason they sold out. I don't know.
So
I don't
popular.
know. Yeah, that's
We
weird.
didn't see anyone wear them.
I wonder where the money went for that. Because I didn't. Did you get any money for that?
Not yet.
No.
I've been emailing Print Bar
Yeah.
sporadically.
So head along to the dump shop, grab yourself a t-shirt.
Grab yourself a black T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's all that's left.
Yeah.
And there is new merch coming, new designs.
Yeah.
So these will be not old, but commemorative designs. And if you've seen the Bitcoin charts recently, it's doing well. Look at him go.
There. It's going up.
Go
Is
up.
that live?
Yeah.
That's live.
It's a live feed straight from the API.
Good for us, man.
Yeah. That's right. You'll be back.
You'll be back.
Be back.
This week we if you don't know what You'll Be Back is.
It's a segment.
It is a segment. Last week we went through complaints about
Reviews. Google review
no,
complaints.
Facebook.
The worst of the worst.
Facebook actually.
You were going through Facebook reviews. Yeah, I've been going through Google reviews.
Oh, have you got some?
I've got a few. This week we're looking at Kmart.
Kmart.
We've had some problems with Kmart. Everyone's had bad service at Kmart at some point. We're going to look at some of the worst of the worst. I had no intention of reading this, but now we're at the point where we're reading this out aloud. This one's from Taj. I bought 2 bags in a row and they all keep on breaking. I assume it means if Kmart doesn't do something about it, mark my words, I will proceed to mail non-binary Karen and blow their back out.
Wow.
Gurian looks lovely.
Oh, that's at least they closed that off with like a polite.
Like not a compliment sandwich, but like compliment toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, chemical change because you can't change that back.
No,
You can't make toast bread, but you can make bread toast.
you're so wise.
Yeah. It's chemical change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a wog Buddha.
Yeah.
Here's another one. This one's lengthy.
Oh, wait to what does that say?
I don't know.
I don't have
I'm
glasses on.
gonna read it off my phone.
Read it off your phone.
That's too far away. Let me animate this one for you.
How's it
All right.
going?
This is Mary.
Good on you, Mary.
1 star. 3 months ago.
Oh.
Went to this Kmart with my kids and partner. Asked the nice elderly lady if she could help me put more on my gift card, as we have done.
Elderly lady.
at
You asked an
Kmart.
elderly lady.
Wait. So just to set the stage here, this lady has asked at Kmart for them to top up her gift card. That's what she's asking for. Okay. They've got a gift card they've bought. They've used a bit of it, and now they're topping this.
Now they want to
motherfucker
add
up
more to it.
like it's a go card for Kmart.
Right.
All right, that's where we're at.
Yep.
She asked a work colleague about putting more on the gift card, as it seems like that. As it seems like that she hasn't done it before, and that colleague just didn't seem like she wanted to help or assist. Then I had the elderly lady putting my gift card request through, and the other colleague next to me just being annoyed, and then another Kmart staff member came from behind speaking to the other lady next to me in a disgusting manner in front of me. Needless to say, then there was a full stop.
Needless to
say, Kmart and their customer service is probably is absolutely disgusting, and the service we just received was horrific. That was a lot to say, but it was there. She wasn't a happy puppy.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Not at all.
And we've got Hafsa.
Poor.
Go.
Rude. Poor. Rude, arrogant customer service. Not once, all the time. You go to the counter to pay. Unpleasant customer service. You ask for help. Unpleasant customer service. Been going there for 2 months. Oh, so you're a long time shopper. Been going there for 2 months. Now never have I ever had a pleasant staff member. Rude and arrogant staff.
I like that you got rude with it. You just.
I assumed that was rude.
It is. It absolutely is. You got it right.
Yeah.
Not a happy. You know what? They'll all be fucking back.
So one thing I discovered whilst doing research on Kmart today is that people seem to have a problem with the website. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Very annoying when you order online, only to be informed at the end of the process the item is out of stock online. Wish you would amend your website to reflect this. That was Kerry.
You'll be back.
You'll be back,
Fuck
Kerry.
off.
Candice. Having issues logging in. Been stuck on the loading screen for 2 hours. 2 hours, Candice?
That's your internet, Candice.
And there's a wave of comments on this one. Colleen says, "You are blocked for overspending." And then Christine has said, "What are you trying to buy this time?" They must know her.
They must know.
They must know her. And then, okay, here we go. Deliberately misleading advertising.
Ooh.
So discovered again that low in stock actually means no stock at all. And the staff at the store laughed and said that they thought everyone knew that. And that they hadn't had that item in ages. Thanks for the special trip to the store. Website still says low in stock, but still no stock at all. Not a computer glitch at all, but a deliberate policy, it seems. That was Andrew. Andrew,
you are onto it.
Yeah.
There is a conspiracy about keeping the man down by making sure that they get a little bit of hope with the low stock,
Yep.
but then you hit them low with the no stock.
So what you're gonna do is and Andrew's a bit off because I've looked at the Kmart website. I did a bit of research. And
2 hours to log in?
Yeah, it did take me a while.
Okay.
And they've removed the saved items thing. You used to be able to save your items, and then you could add it to the cart.
Ooh,
Anyway,
pre-cart.
so there are items that say low in stock. There are also items that say out of stock, right?
Sure.
So what they do is they say low in stock, you can't order online. So you got to go into the store.
Yeah.
And then you got to make a dick of yourself.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
go,
of course.
"Hey, do you have this?" And then those little smartasses go, "Low in stock actually means out of stock."
Yeah.
But
and-
that, Andrew, is when you come out and you say, "What about this one that says out of stock?"
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Does
That means it's in stock.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Yeah. Hit or shit?
Uh,
Shit.
Now, to Andrew's defense too, I think it's unfair of Kmart staff to assume that everybody would know that that's out of stock. When
Yeah,
you
but-
work in the industry, of course you know that shit's not coming in.
Yeah.
You deal with it every day.
Yeah.
But Andrew, who needs to get a Chromecast, doesn't know that Chromecasts are getting hard to get.
You reckon
He doesn't
Andrew
know-
needed a Chromecast, or did you think he was after
Andrew
that?
needed a Chromecast.
Nah.
He couldn't afford a new TV.
I reckon
He's
Andrew was
getting a
after like
Chromecast.
the journal notebook,
Andrew was after.
the wood grain finished journal notebook.
He was after the cat tree that specifically mounts to the
Yeah.
door, and he travelled across town
Yeah.
to get this.
Yeah, he went to
shop.
the Chatswood Kmart. He lives in North Sydney. That's a long trip.
But it was worth it for the door hanging cat tree,
Yeah.
which he didn't get.
Yeah.
Very annoyed. So annoyed that a 14-year-old laughed in his face, saying, "No one's
Yeah.
had those for ages."
I mean, come on.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Why? So Kmart.
What's Chris Payne up
Good
to?
game.
Is
What
he still there?
Chris Payne, let us know. How you feeling in the chat?
Yeah.
G'day, Chris and Dennis. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's fine. What does that leave us?
That leaves us with
Bless the internet.
Bless the Internet.
Oh, look at these segments we've got. It's like a whole show. All right. This next segment comes in from Chris.
I woke up
who's
today
sitting
wanting
next-
to.
No, it doesn't. I got this one.
Yeah, this is you.
Did I send you this?
No.
Share a
Okay.
story
Then this is going to be great.
Okay, so
How do I fucking play it properly?
and
No.
ultimate.
how do you go full screen? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah. TikTok changed. Whatever.
No, you can't.
All right. Watch
Yeah.
this video real quick.
Alright.
I woke up today wanting to share a story and ultimately choosing violence. I've been dying to share this for so long, but I think enough time has passed. I had an ex-boyfriend and we did live together at one point, and he made a song about me after we broke up, and he was like, "Yo, I just want to show you this song, but don't get offended." Like really, like laying down like for me not get offended, like it's just his artistic expression. I'm like, that's fine, you know, like I'm a songwriter, I get it. So I go to his room, right, and he shows me the song and he's like, oh, I don't have lyrics for the verse, but here's the chorus. And I voice memoed it, so I'm about to show you right now what the song was.
Cause she's just a dot. Maybe we need some space, she's just a dot. Learning from my mistakes, she's just a dot.
In my own house, he shows me fucking AT&T commercial ringtone fucking song to call me a thought. And listen, I have a sense of humor, and I laughed. That was my first reaction. I laughed. I was like, wow, that's so funny. You know what the fucking man did? He was like, how dare you laugh at me when I'm being vulnerable with you? What the I woke up.
That's real.
Yeah.
A real dude did
Okay.
that. That's a jam.
Do you know I never knew what a thought was until my friend Lane. You know Saint Lane?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good friend
I
of
was
yours.
on my way to a party with him one time.
Sure.
He was telling me about this party that he was at the night before,
Mm.
and that there was all these young women there that were trying hard,
Very good.
tryhards.
Sure.
And he's like, yeah, it was pretty much a thoughterly class. And I was like, what's a thoughterly class? And then he explained what a thought was, and then I lost it at the idea of it being a thoughterly class.
Do you know what the word thought,
Yes.
the anagram to it?
Yes.
Very good.
Is an anagram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought stands for
Mm.
anagram.
We are struggling. This is
Struggling.
definitely not the Octisode number 3.
It is definitely.
Actually, you know what?
Three.
The third episode of anything is usually the shittest.
That's true.
Godfather Part 3, Star
Bad.
Wars.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Oh, you've dug this out of. Where's this from?
Reddit.
Yeah. Thanks,
Yeah.
Captain.
Yeah. Because we can't go to Cringetopia anymore, which we established last week, remember?
Yeah, can't do it.
So now I'm in the wonderful world of abrupt chaos.
Okay, this is a drum kit.
That's a snare drum.
It's a snare drum and what looks to be a trumpet.
So in abrupt chaos, I kind of like it. I liked Cringetopia because it was just a weird world of the internet. But this is like the other side of the internet, which is like, how the fuck does this happen? Remember last week we watched the old mate on the boys trip, and he's stabbing
the idiot.
And you're like, how did you guys end up there?
Yeah.
This.
All right,
is
let's
another
go.
classic.
Sick. Oh shit. Oh man, it just all happened so fast.
Just 9 seconds.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
It only just struck me that he's fucking hit the kerosene off that thing. That's going over everyone.
I just love the poor guy in the background who's like, wow, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I love the camera guy's not helping. Just documenting.
It is. Josh McGregor has said it's an acronym, not an anagram.
Acronym, thank you.
I can't
Great
remember.
at vocabulary.
I can't remember what this is.
But still abrupt chaos.
Oh yeah, so yeah, this is an old one actually that's been around the internet for a little while. But I just thought because it's our last episode, let's just go with the classic.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Look at all the fucking babies on that. Fuck, man. Kill it. Just fucking kill it. Kill it. Just end its life. Oh my god, look at all the babies. Get on the ground. Kill it. Kill it. Just fucking smack it.
Oh, fuck that.
That's hectic, isn't it?
I hate spiders so much.
You think it's over.
It's not over. It's just multiplied a trillion.
Okay, do you know before we start this,
Okay.
do you know that guy, the Aussie Man review guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how he just takes internet videos, kind of like what we do?
Yeah.
But he adds his own touch to it.
That's right.
This is an old internet video.
Yeah.
of a unfortunate boating event.
Sure.
Okay, but he has added his special touch to it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I just thought, again, let's watch this. This
Let's
is
just
a
run it.
great video. Yeah.
All right.
Get out of the house. Davo's keen to try out the new GoPro. He's like, say good day to the camera, ladies. Got 128 gig in there. The cheeky wanker sprung it on them. Now he yells, Tim, let's go. Yeah, this way, says Timbo, looking hesitant. Belinda's facial expression says, I wonder if this dickhead has ever driven a boat. Tim ignores her negative energy and fiddles with his
Would you
knobs.
trust him?
He accidentally turns on the radio.
Baldy?
Davo continues working on trying to nail a threesome. Yeah, no. Belinda and Teresa in the bikinis pretend to listen to him. We also have Clint in the red hat, Deborah next to him, and Rusty at the back putting beer on ice. Davo could go bum to bum with Belinda as he passes to check his camera, but he goes cock to bum, doesn't he? Of course he does. Classic Davo.
Classic
Oh,
Davo.
Yay! Davo seizes the moment to look at Teresa's titties. And we're off. There's a bit of awkward hand touching. Davo missed it in real time, but he'll be happy discovering it on camera later. Everyone looks relaxed. It's good to get out of the house. The smell of the sea, sipping on a cool mid-strength beer, the wind blowing in your face. Quite a lot of wind. Clint takes his hat off. Rusty is like, bugger this. Sorry, Teresa. I want to borrow Davo's glasses. Weird they're next to your vagina. Damn it, Rusty, thinks Davo. That wind is really
This
picking
is
up.
awkward.
There's
Yeah.
mild concern creeping across Teresa's face. She is questioning the boating credentials of Timbo. She is. Let's not lie. He's hitting every single bump. Even Timbo himself looking concerned at Timbo. He's projecting lots of why isn't the boat slowing down vibes. Rusty is fighting for a
Oh
hand
my
grip. He
God,
broke
look at the hand
Belinda's
grab.
nail. I'm not even stereotyping. That is a broken nail reaction, and it hurts. Davo's getting off on it. Teresa wants to see it. Belinda yells, "You're not my real mum! Back off!" Crikey Moses. Meanwhile, the boat is getting exponentially faster. No one looks relaxed. They came out for a peaceful cruise on the lake.
Where's
and
it going?
Into the Willy Wonka chocolate river ride, minus the chicken decapitation. Clinto and Davo are sitting down, perhaps about to have a spew, maybe spewing already. Someone's gonna spew. Oh, Clinto gives a thumbs up back there. Belinda's in a and we'll go home, I reckon. Rusty looks underconfident for the first time. Tim shows no emotion as he loses more and more control. We are hurling through the air sideways into destination. Fuck! Everyone is down.
fuck.
Repeat, every wanker down. Tim especially down.
Oh.
And then they all end up pressed together like a soggy quattro formaggi jaffle. Fuck me. Ouch. They're pretty much on a 90-degree angle there. Freeze frame on Davo. He's the only one that looks like he's still having a great time.
Still
This
looking
is
at
an
the
incredible
camera.
near miss for Tim.
Oh
He
my
missed that
God,
handrail
he just
by
goes
mere millimeters.
down.
Look at her
Feels like
face.
Everyone's accounted for. I think Rusty isn't moving.
That's like, he does not change face at all.
No.
The entire time.
Nah, even when he goes
Nail
down.
reaction, and it hurts.
He just holds it
Face.
there.
She
Where
is.
is it?
Let's not lie.
He's holding
hitting
that
every
face.
Single bump.
Balls.
Even Timbo himself looking concerned at Timbo. Hurling through the air sideways into destination. Fucked. Everyone is down. Repeat. Everyone.
Why would he do that?
Tim. Clinto gives a thumbs up. Back.
That's-
There's a lot of pain.
That's messed up.
Why would he do what?
Just like, so he was speeding up to the point where he was like having to like,
Well, I think he was trying to back it off, but they were coming out of the water, you know, like they're doing this one. Hit some
fuck.
wake.
He just went down.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Excellent. Yes, Brett Solid, that was excellent, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Yes. That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I can't top that with the next segment.
Best video, though. Yeah, that was a good video.
Wow.
Um,
Shit. That, yeah, I can still. He just like
yeah.
mulleted. He didn't
Did
even.
you see his bang?
his
And did you
body
see the
didn't
like
move.
the slow-mo footage of one of the chicks and she's just cracked her head?
Whoa.
It's abrupt chaos.
And then the creepy dudes in the back trying to sneak in on the.
I actually didn't take much notice of what happened to them in the end.
Nah.
Like, did they go flying?
They, sorted
They must have
themselves
gone
out.
flying.
They sorted themselves.
Anyway.
out. Creepy dudes, the creepy dudes at the back. Hey, we're talking conspiracy theories. We're working our way through the conspiracy theory iceberg. If you're new to the,
Yep.
if you're new to what we're doing here, there's a conspiracy theory iceberg. You can look it up. There's tiers 1 to 10 or 0. They've called it to be edgy. So we're gonna look at one of the conspiracies from tier 1, the crazy head tier.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have a look at a conspiracy from the bottom tier where it's so deep that you can't even research it. So our tier 1 conspiracy this week is transhumanism.
What's this one?
You heard of transhumanism?
No. I mean, I probably have.
Transhumanism. Yeah, you definitely have. You just haven't heard that word.
Yeah.
Transhumanism is the idea that we can add cybernetic parts to humans for the better of mankind.
Oh.
That we were always designed to have upgrades.
You talking about like limbs?
Limbs, wings, fucking visors.
Right.
But
natural
start of it-
sunglasses.
yeah, well, the start of it is sunglasses, wearables.
Wearables.
So what happens when the watch becomes a glove? The glove becomes a suit. The suit becomes a third leg. It's an implant.
Got you.
That's where we're going with transhumanism.
Do you hear that noise?
Yeah, that's someone's logging into Apex Legends.
Oh, you got to play soon.
No,
Okay.
no, they're not asking me to play. My computer just tells me when people I know are playing it. I
cute.
wish it wouldn't.
Yep.
But it does.
Excuse me.
That's fine.
I've cut you off there.
No, that was actually the end of it. That's transhumanism. The idea of the very broad idea of adding cybernetic limbs or accessories to humans to better the regular daily
Hang
life.
on, wait. So is that a conspiracy?
That's a conspiracy. Are they doing it? Well, it's a very low level conspiracy.
Got you.
People think that it's imperative to human advancement.
Okay. Is it?
Well, that's the conspiracy. Is it? I don't know. Most probably. If you think about how fast a computer can work something out to how fast you can, we're fucked. We're the
true.
slowest form of anything.
Yeah.
Slowest form of
we
any sort of
created
data
that.
transfer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so there's another one in here, not in one of the tiers we're looking at here, but one in like the third tier called singularity.
Yeah.
Which is the idea that once AI gets to a
The
certain
John
level
Hopkins
of-
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And once AI gets to a certain level of understanding or like intelligence, it won't be able to go back the other way. And then we're kind of fucked.
We can't go that way.
Because once it works out how to think exactly like a human, it will double our efficiency within seconds.
And then it'll go against us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll
Terminator.
just be better than us in every way.
Terminator.
Like Terminator.
It's Cyberdyne Systems.
That's right.
Yeah. Skynet.
So then we go into tier 0.
Oh, what
This
have we
is
got
the
here?
deep shit. Now this week's one, depression overriding. I thought they'd bring this one up because this is actually really interesting. Depression overriding is something that actually can happen on a very minute daily level to everyone. So obviously everyone feels a bit of depression. Everyone gets sad sometimes.
We all get sad sometimes.
So you can have a bad thing happen to you. You could lose
From time to time. We all get sad.
You could lose something. The idea of depression overriding is where you take a negative thing that's happened to you and convert it into a positive thing.
Yeah,
so
I do
you
that.
say like, I lost my MMA fight, but I learned how to dodge better, or I learned where my faults were, and I can work on that to become better.
I got rear-ended on a motorway.
And now I know not to drive on motorways.
Well, no, I was more like, but insurance came through and I got compensation.
And I got a much nicer car.
And I got a better car and I also got 40 grand and some free compo.
Well, that's a very physical way of exactly what we're talking about.
Right.
Being able to hedge your bets against something
But
bad
depression overriding is...
So when
my
it's
girlfriend left me. That was sad.
That was sad.
But I learned
now
not
I'm
to
saving
date women
I'm
anymore.
saving a lot of money on dinner.
Yeah.
That's good. So as small a thing as that is, it's just like, oh, finding a positive, silver lining, whatever.
Yeah.
What you're actually doing there is, if you can do it enough, you train your brain to do it.
Yeah.
But you're actually taking negative energy that's been absorbed by your body and converting it into a positive energy source, which you can then use for positive outlets.
Got you.
Now, while that sounds silly on a little level, if you can do that in a lot of things in your life, or you can work out how to trigger it correctly, you can get yourself out of a lot of dark places very quickly, and depression becomes a mind over matter thing.
Is that a conspiracy?
Well, no. At the bottom of the tier, it's more talking about spiritual level anomalies.
Okay, yeah, it does. Yes, sorry.
So that becomes. I thought it was interesting to bring up because everyone can kind of do that. You've got the ability to have a crack at that. If you don't have the ability to have a crack at it, if you've never heard of it.
Well, so what you're saying is everything is perception.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right, Chris.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
perception. But let me
It's
double
like
check.
I'm stuck in traffic, but hey, I've got more time to.
But now I'm getting way more Joe Rogan.
yeah,
in.
yeah,
So,
that's,
like,
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
let's just check with Chris. What do you reckon?
G'day, Chris and Dennis. Thanks for having me on the show again. So today.
You're welcome. Yep. Anytime.
You don't have to open with that every time, but it's fine. So yeah, I'll leave you with that. Oh, and a gig guide.
A gig guide.
You got any gigs?
Nothing that I haven't already mentioned in the last 3 episodes.
How far ahead do you plan your gigs?
Well, like a month or 2 ahead.
Okay.
Nothing that
Well,
I can.
I've got
Nothing that
new
I can
gigs.
confirm.
Wait, well you missed the last gig. Next gig.
When's the next karaoke?
Next karaoke is June 8th.
Yes.
Which might be a familiar date to some of you because it is State of Origin.
Oh, that sucks for you.
No, we're doing in and out of State of Origin.
Okay, I'll come
Up
to
and
that.
down on the either side.
Okay.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
State of Origin.
So there'll be people about.
More karaoke.
The game
Oh.
finishes at like 10.
Am I gonna be singing the hits?
Yeah.
Bring back the Biff.
Simply the best.
Oh. Yeah. That definitely
Yeah.
that. That's gonna be great. In chat, we've got some shows coming up. I don't think we've actually got dates that I can talk about yet.
Okay.
But June. There's a lot happening in
June.
June. Some would say that the Gold Coast has got some good shows going on. And some others would say that a certain community called the GCCC may be involved in a little Projectamundo that we're cooking in.
Do you mean the Gold Coast City Council?
I do.
Okay.
Yes, that's
yeah.
the GCCC.
Do you know that there's no such thing as the GCCC anymore?
That's gone?
Yeah, it's called the City of Gold Coast now.
So the
it's
COGC.
COGS.
Or maybe a little help from our friends at the COGC. I
Cog.
don't know. I'm not doing
Cog.
the emailing. I'm just hearing the bits on the side. But it's the Gokik.
What are they gonna? Yeah, the Gokuk.
The Gokik.
The Koguk.
The Gokik.
City of.
There's grants.
Koguk.
G-
There's grants.
There's grants.
I love
There's
grants.
gigs.
Yeah.
There's stuff happening. That I'll
This
tell you
show,
about.
this Michael DeVries. This show isn't depression overriding. No, it's not. You're right. It is most certainly not. It is making it worse. I know.
Well, that brings us to the end of the finale.
Yeah, that brings us to the end of our last show. This is our last show.
This is our last show.
This is the last time I'm going to be able to say this is our last show.
This is the last one.
Yeah. Oh.
Press all the buttons.
Yeah.
Every If there's any buttons you haven't pressed yet, now's your chance to
I don't know. Yeah, is there
press
any buttons I
everything.
haven't pressed? Let's go back. Wait. What's this one? Hey. What's this one? Whoa.
I don't think we ever used that one.
What's this one?
These were buttons you were supposed to know from day one.
Oh no.
So that for cuts.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to use the fun buttons.
Okay.
All right. That's enough button pressing. Let's finish off. To finish off the end of the show, here's Chris Payne giving us a little help on economics.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
G'day, Chris and Dennis. Thanks for having me on the show again. So today in economics, I went to the supermarket, and I was concerned when I got my grocery bill. It was $150. That's $50 more than what it was last time. I don't know.
That's not the end.
That's not the end.
That's not the end. You thought it was done, but it's not done.
Yes.
We're not
done.
We're not done.
No. We've just got to tell you what nights to put your bins out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, if you were caught stealing Yu-Gi-Oh cards at a young age from a Kmart, and you saw that the staff saw that you were stealing, so you ditched the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the women's underwear section, And then when you got to the front door, the guard was like, "Where's the Yu-Gi-Oh cards?" And you said you started crying, and you said you didn't know because you didn't want to tell him that you were in the section where the bras are. Your midnight's Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. That happened to you, didn't it? Yeah. I've got nothing to follow that up. If the petrol cap button is broken on your car, and you got to physically drive up to the petrol bowser and get out of your car and open the boot and then slide your arm through the lining to find the little mechanism that opens the boot, the petrol lid. Your bin night is also on Thursday.
If you went to Macca's to use the free Wi-Fi so that you could transfer $1 across to a different account so that you could withdraw $1 so you could add it to the $1.50 that you had so that you can go to Woolworths and get a Mars bar, your bin day is on Monday.
If you were super drunk in the Burley McDonald's in the year 2009 and walked up to a young lady with a pocket full of change and threw the change over the counter and said, "How much nuggets can I get for this?" Your bin night is on Saturday.
We're not done.
We're not done.
We're not done.
Tonight is not our last episode ever.
Ever. It's only the last one for
the season.
We would have put way more effort in if it was the last episode.
Yeah.
This was more of a clean-up day.
Yeah. We sort of just had to make up the numbers.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
It was really about just having the content on.
And we knew that we were never going to...
Consistency.
We were never going to beat the Octosode
The
1.
episode's unbeatable.
Octosode
It's
2.
unbeatable.
We're never going to beat that.
No.
They were the funniest episodes ever, and you can't go back there.
The jokes were just...
You can go back and watch them, though.
You can go back and watch
They're on
it
YouTube.
every
And if
day.
you're there watching them on YouTube, comment, like,
subscribe,
share.
And tell us, could 5 of your mates beat Bruce Lee in a fight?
Comment on your own
Let us
comments.
know. Yeah.
Comment to yourself. Have a conversation
cool now.
with yourself.
It's cool to do that now.
Yeah.
It never used to be
I'm
cool, but
doing
it's
it
totally
now.
cool.
Look.
You can totally like your own comments too.
I'm gonna comment
He's
now.
gonna do it right now.
I'm commenting. I'm not
Yeah.
commenting.
Let us
actually.
know if you are commenting now with a comment following, telling us what you said in the original comment.
This is me commenting.
You're all over it.
Yeah. No, they can't. Thank you, David Young.
David Young. Appreciate you. All the comments are just David Young and you.
I'm commenting now.
You are.
See, you're all commenting now. This is great.
I appreciate you
so we're gonna have like, what do we have? Like a month off or so.
We're gonna have like a month off.
I'm gonna go to Sydney.
You gonna go to Sydney?
Yeah, I'll go to Sydney.
You doing a show?
Yeah.
Not gonna talk about it on the gig guide?
Nah, because it's not confirmed.
It's all hush hush upper echelon.
Yeah. It's that conspiracy iceberg.
The iceberg.
Yeah.
The gig iceberg.
Yeah.
All right, that's all. And now we'll actually hear from Chris
Payne.
Now we're actually going to end.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching season 3. New and old members of the community.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being
The
here.
new ones. I love how you come in for an episode or two, then you fuck off.
What's up with that?
Commit
to something.
That's what we want from
Just
you.
one night.
We don't want
1 night a week.
We don't want stayers.
Damn, in the background.
Yeah.
It's fine. Here's Chris Payne.
G'day, Chris and Dennis. Thanks for having me on the show again. So today in economics, I went to the supermarket, and I was concerned when I got my grocery bill. It was $150. That's $50 more than what it was last time. I don't know. I went to look at the bill from last time and this time and compared the pair, and I noticed I bought a whole bunch of different stuff, including detergents, eggs, Listerine, which I didn't buy this time. But this time I bought lamb chops. So I've noticed that the price of lamb has gone to almost $30 per 6 or 7 chops. I don't fucking know. But yeah, it's just got me thinking with this whole new government, what are they going to do about our grocery bills?